And your name is?
Veena Sehjal.
Your occupation?
Law student.
And your chosen subject?
Friends.
Friends, the American sitcom which ran so successfully for 10 years. In the first episode of Friends, Rachel runs away from her own wedding after she realizes she was more excited by one of the wedding presents than by her fiancé, Barry. What was the present?
A gravy boat.
Yeah, the show and members of the cast received 10 Golden Globe nominations overall, but only one cast member ever won in 2003. Who was this?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yep, in the one with the stain, Chandler employs a cleaner to help around the house, but Monica suspects her of stealing clothes and goes to ridiculous lengths to try to prove it. What's the cleaner's name?
Brenda.
Yep. In the one with the sonogram at the end, Ross attends a baby scan with his estranged wife, Carol, and her partner, Susan. Although Carol is subsequently played by Jane Sibbett, she's played in this episode by which other actress?
A pass.
Joey gets a job in a department store where he offers customers samples of a cologne called Bijan for men. He gets into a rivalry with a fellow worker dressed as a cowboy who promotes a different brand of cologne. What's the name of the other brand?
Hombre.
Yep. What's the name of the costume designer who worked on all 10 seasons of Friends? She gave each character their own palette, including blues and greens for Rachel and patterns for Phoebe.
Pass.
Phoebe loses her regular singing gig at the Cafe Central Perk and is replaced by a professional musician named Stephanie. Which American rock musician plays Stephanie?
Chrissy Hind.
Yep. In the one where Rachel's sister babysits, Joey uses a thesaurus to write a letter of recommendation to the adoption agency for Monica and Chandler. And the letter makes no sense as a result. He signs the letter with what name instead of Joey?
Baby kangaroo.
Yes. In the pilot episode, Chandler and Joey help Ross assemble furniture in his new apartment. On the wall of the apartment is a poster for a children's animated television show. What's the title of the show?
Danger Mouse.
Speed Racer. At her grandmother's funeral, in the one with Joey's bag, Phoebe hands out an unusual item to each of the guests. She informs one of them that Reverend Pong will tell you when to put them on. What's the item?
3D glasses.
Yeah. Rachel and Ross's baby says her first word over the phone to Rachel. Ross claims it isn't a real word until Rachel looks it up in the dictionary, where it's defined as the fleshy, spore-bearing inner mass of a certain fungi. What's the word?
Gleba.
It is indeed. 2 passes for you, Veena. Deborah Maguire was the costume designer, and Anita Barone is the actress who played Carol. You have scored 8 points.